Friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to continue our DVWA series or DAM vulnerable web application, particularly Insecure CAPTCHA at low security level. As we know, CAPTCHA nowadays is a very popular way. For example, we can use Google CAPTCHA and this one. The CAPTCHA is one of most common ways to determine if you are a human being or bot. And if we can successfully bypass CAPTCHA verification, and then we can do some automation like website crawling. So this is a very important techniques for pen tester or cybersecurity engineers in general. Before we go ahead, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. So now let's head over to Kali Linux VM to begin. And we can access the application of DVWA. Okay, so we are in the DVWA. First of all, we need to set the level to low. And then we can navigate to Insecure CAPTCHA module. And if you have a problem setting up this module, for example, the CAPTCHA is not displayed, you can go to my first video in this series, how to set up DVWA properly. Okay? So before we try to bypass such CAPTCHA verification of the website or the application, we need to know how such CAPTCHA on this website works or functions. Okay, so how to do? Let me use Burp Suite to intercept the request and the response between the client and the application. Because here, CAPTCHA involves connection to Google, which is HTTPS website. If you launch or after you launch Burp Suite, this CAPTCHA cannot work properly. I've already made another video show you how to solve this problem. Okay, so now anyway we can go to the Foxy proxy plugin and enable Burp Suite. So this makes sure all traffic will go through Burp Suite, and then we need to launch Burp Suite. The Burp Suite will work as proxy. And the next, start Burp Suite. It's loaded, and then we can make our Burp Suite larger or maximize the window. And then I think, I think leave the intercept option off. It's okay. Now, Burp Suite will capture all requests and the response afterwards. Okay, so now let's go back to the browser and we can try to set a new password. But we cannot, I don't think we can click the button, change. The CAPTCHA was incorrect because we need to pass this stage first. Okay, password and password. And I'm not a robot, and we need to select all images with a fire hydrant. Yeah, this one. Also this one. Also this one, I think I've already chosen or select all images with a fire hydrant. Verify it's correct. And then we click the button, change. So you pass the capture, click the button below to confirm your changes. So I think up to this point, we have already discovered one possible vulnerabilities of capture mechanism of this site, of this application. They are separate two steps, okay? And now if we click the change, the password changed. And if we go back, and the password, admin, password, and login, it does work. So what has happened? Let's go back to the Burp Suite and to check the history of the request. So here some, such requests are related to capture, right? And then post. So so there are two steps or stages. Step 1, password and password. And this is a response from a recapture, okay? Very long string and change. However, if you check this request, you can see this is another step. And also, the request body contains information like a password, new password confirmation, and change. So I think we can easily bypass the capture verification. We do not need to, we can send this request to repeater. And we can change the password here. We do not need to pass, or we do not need to go through the step 2 or step 1. Okay, for example, here I add 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 and send it to see whether this time password can be updated. Change your password. Password change. Let's go back to the browser, log out, and use the new password to log in. Password 123 and click login. It does work. All right. So we can easily bypass the capture verification or validation. Now, if we go to this level one more time and check its source code of this level, low secret level, and make the window to be larger. So here, check the capture from the third party, and blah blah blah, and we'll check the the key array. So step 2. So just you have already seen we do not need to go through the step 2. We can focus on this part, to bypass a capture verification. With that being said, that's pretty much it. I'd like to see you next. Bye. Have a good day, please.